got two viewers, apparently. I'm assuming you're one of them. Okay, this is not working. My frame rate. Oh, someone joined to watch me and left. Yeah, fine. Man, my frame rate is dying right now. Oh, why? My FPS is straightening out. It's taking a bit though. Okay, so guild chat is a command only prompt. Okay. I'm gonna have to go in and go change my settings real quick. Okay, I gotta go back to the lobby. My game's gonna lag, but oh well. Settings. Okay, I have everything set so it can uh, censor profanity words. For Minecraft, because I'm streaming it. Because if someone says a swear word, it'll instantly censor it, so it can't be read. It'll change it into hashtags. My game is lagging so hard. Why am I lagging so hard? I guess I'll shoot the dragon a couple times. Yeah. I don't need a lot of hit points on them. Okay. Hypixel gets a revamp tomorrow. So that's something I'll be looking forward to. Wonder how bad I'm lagging. I know I'm not FPS dropping, but I have less than 40 frames. I should have probably restarted the computer before I tried streaming it. Someone keeps tabbing into my stream and they're just leaving. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. I'm just talking. It's something I have to get used to is speaking. Because sitting in silence for 3 hours while streaming is not a very, not something that people enjoy watching. So I'm just trying to talk to stay used to speaking, so I don't accidentally just stop talking. By the way, I'm farming or grinding Final Destination kills because I need to get 50,000 before I can 100% solo a tier 4. I could solo it back when Jerry was elected, but I can't do that anymore, so I need to get my kills up. Should have got my kills up back then, but I was. It didn't matter that I was. Well, I'm not even sprint type. No wonder why I felt slow. My armor sets are all set to base stuff, yes? That happens. Bunch of super high level people dealing lots of quick damage. Oh. How did that guy deal 8 million damage to a boss with 4 million HP? Or 5 million, I think. Now, you can't do 8 million in one hit, not outside of dungeons. They've purposefully went out of their way to balance the game not to be able to do that. Meaning, he probably used something that made the boss vulnerable, and then it did stacking damage, which became multiplicative. Killing something with over damage does not make it better. What are you playing? You got a message saying thank you for saving me? Like an actual DM message or like an in-game message? All you said is you got a message that said thank you for saving me. You never clarified if it was an in-game thing or if it was like a pop-up text. No. wish my frames would drop. I was getting like 40 frames earlier when I tried to stream. I wasn't having any problems. But now I'm getting frame drop. Yeah, you said message, so I thought chat. Oh, I had something earlier happen while I was streaming that kind of shocked me, but also made me laugh a little. There was a guy, he was doing his first dragon in my lobby, and his first, dragon gave him a legendary Ender Dragon pet. Ender Dragon pets are super uncommon as is, but getting it first try made it even worse. Because there were other high-level players that were laughing about it. How many dragons have I spawned? Even though it's rare, he got it off of his first dragon. I've summoned 52 dragons myself, and I've never dropped an Ender Dragon pet. I never said there was a problem. No, I'd never. Yeah, but I wasn't saying it wasn't good for him. Ah, you made it to the penetrator. Yeah, he became the worst boss in the entire game. Not Dark Souls, Demon Souls might be fun, but the Penetrator was by far, apparently, one of the worst bosses, but I'm not 100% sure if that's true. Oh, hey, an eye. I wish I could figure out what was killing my frame rate. Because I can't even keep a consistent 30 FPS, I keep dropping. And really don't think it's this, but I'll lower that in hopes that it stops dropping FPS. No, it might have been the fact I had unlimited FPS turned on. Because now I'm getting a consistent 30 to 40 frames instead of dropping all the way down to 20, which is where I was going. My stream is only processing at a maximum of 30, so as long as I don't drop under 30, I'm fine. I know for a fact I cannot promote my Skyblock stuff, so I might end up recording something for my other medias to try to get some traction. But for now, I'll settle for literally no viewers on YouTube, since nobody that watches my stuff has watched my stuff for over 2 years. So that's also what happened when you drop off the face of the planet, quit making videos. But I also got extremely tired of DVD. At least I have this. Because nothing else I could really stream could handle the performance issues is what comes down to that. What? The input? Uh-oh. What's happening? I would say that's from using a custom controller, but I'm not sure. That's Sony for you. It's Sony. Oh my. I have been seeing all sorts of controversy for that. Did you see what they did? The devs, when they announced Bluepoint got shut down, they blamed all of the gamers for Bluepoint getting shut down because people gave bad reviews on a couple of the remakes that the company made. And it was only because a game called Concord got launched and it just didn't do well. So they literally shot Bluepoint because they were unhappy with them. So that's what that was what they pointed out too. It's funny, when people watch the stream back, they're gonna think I'm talking to myself. You're a figment of my imagination now. I can't believe they named him that. Like, they could have given him all sorts of other names, but that's what they named him. Yeah, it's why they use animators to figure out how to put feet in video games. There's literally an entire staff team for that. Like, why? Really? Wow, I've never noticed that. I have no, I've never noticed that. I've not paid attention enough. As you said, it's the Miyazaki and Vision, or Vision. I'm 12,000 kills in. Or I'm 12,000 kills away. About to be 11. So. I wonder who keeps tabbing into my stream. When the Tech Marine drops in Warhammer, would you want to play that? It's the next class for the game. It's also gonna add a bunch of new DLC and I think a new map. Yeah, one of the combat classes, like the sniper, it gets a mounted turret. You could run double of the same one. Usually the assaulter and the I think it's Vanguard. No, not Vanguard. Assaulter and there's one other class that plays as the Night Lords. I don't remember the name of it. Wow, my FPS is dying because somebody summoned a dragon. I have 15 TPS. TPS is the server side version of bad ping. I was wondering why my character just kept lagging slightly in the air and then teleporting. It's because Lag Pixel is doing its best right now. I'm just glad my FPS is back above 20. I don't know how that one guy that plays Dungeons plays this game. There's a guy that's famous for playing Dungeons, and he's been playing the game since it came out, and his computer only plays at 10 FPS. Like, I drop under 30 frames, and I'm like, my game's dying. And most people, they play with like 300 frames, and I'm lucky if I can get more than 30. Well, if I'm not streaming, I get a concurrent 120. But as soon as my CPU starts getting pulled on, the game's like, no, 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 no. They're out here pulling a Family Guy. I hope you know who I'm talking about. I said my game's starting to pull a Family Guy. No, no, no. I don't remember her name. I just remember her character. I also remember she took out a terrorist too, which was funny. It is. It's the nanny, I believe. Yeah, that's the one that I'm talking about. The nanny that was looking for the mouse is the same one that does the no thing. You can look it up. They're the same person. Yeah, I can 100% guarantee. Google it. I 100% guarantee. Mm-mm. I can already tell you Cleveland's wife did never worked as a nanny for. Yeah, but that's the only other character I can think of. And the nanny is there was only ever one nanny in that show. There was one other one, but that was a skinny girl. No, there's one nanny. I'm gonna look it up. In Family Guy, the family hired one primary nanny named Natalie or Natalie. Yeah, it was a skinny girl, and she showed up, and Peter knocks his wife out of the way, and he goes, "Hello," and she goes, well, "I'm not the nanny, it's the other lady." And then as she walks in, and then Chris launches Peter out of frame. No, wait, no, you might be right. Yeah, and she goes, "No, no, no." Yeah, it's a maid, not a nanny. There's only one nanny, and then there's one maid. Either way, I love the maid. The maid is probably my favorite one outside of the nanny. But the nanny was only there for a couple of episodes, and then she just kind of never showed up after the mouse. Yeah. Which would have been right after she took the mouse out. All I know is she was supposed to be an assassin. You want to get on Hypixel and do a free dragon with me? What was that what to? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, you should pick up the game Quarantine. It's a zombie inspired game. You get to do scans and stuff on people to see if they're infected. And you gotta like watch. Yeah, I literally watched Skies play it the other day, and now I want to try it out. It looks so fun. What'd you think of it? I liked the ideas behind it. Oh, that drove me nuts. I was watching Skies, and he had Meg in the thing, and he was like, It's gotta be like the young, stupid character from a video game nobody cares about. And I was like, there's no way he just started ripping on Meg like that in a video. Uh, I loved it. It was so funny. They had three. You had Meg, Jake, and Dwight, and he ended up getting Dwight, and he was like, "Is this a streamer or something?" And he's looking at Dwight Fairfield, and he sends him over to liquidation. I'm like, I feel bad for Dwight. No matter what universe he's in, he's always getting killed. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. Yep, he is the white guy with glasses. That's why I was like, I feel so bad for Dwight Fairfield. No, he does not. First time dude meets him, he's bit. Uh, there was a scene I had to laugh about earlier when I was watching. He had a lady walk in and she goes, "Everything's totally fine. I've never been bit." And he's walking around her to look at her, and she just has a massive bite on the back of her arm. Right as she goes, "I'm totally fine." Okay, well, my questions. My. Yeah. My. Yeah, a dragon. I have 8 eyes. That's why I'm asking. Oh, I can wait until you're free. Are you still fighting the penetrator? Okay, well, I'm. Do you want to join me for a dragon, or am I doing an 8 eye summon? Okay. You're not expected to. It's just if you help me kill the dragon, it doubles the chances because we each get rewards. So I can do the dragon by myself if you want. No, take your time. I'm just waiting. So I am gonna go AFK for a moment, so I'm gonna mute my audio Moha. I've been muted this entire time since I got back. Yeah, I forgot I muted it. Yes, yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. Okay. And let's see. Okay, why? Oh, yeah. Shoot it again. My encoder's lagging because I keep clicking out of Minecraft. Okay. When I get my next set of 8 eyes, I'll let you know. How much damage did you deal to the dragon, if you know? Oh, okay. Back to grinding my final destination. It would have been cool if either one of us would have got a dragon pet there, but not a chance. I'm lucky, but I ain't that lucky. Huh? I don't get lucky with pets, and the one time that I did get lucky with a pet, I'm probably never going to drop another one naturally. Yeah, you had a ghoul pet, just legendary ghoul pet, just sitting in your chest after I spent an entire day grinding for one. You had 2 purples and 1 legendary. I had no legendaries. I had to go grind my own. I need to get back into farming Rev at some point, because having the Warden helmet will be nice. I don't know if I want to do Warden helmet or if I want to do Primordial helmet. Ah, hey, a group of guys came in and spawned a dragon. What dragon are these guys going to get? Stone crystal destroyed. Weapons gate is weakening. What dragon did these guys get? It's not even telling us. Oh well. It'll tell me when the dragon dies. Due to it living for so long so far, I'm assuming it might be an old dragon or a protector. Yeah, because Superior would be dead by now. No, it's a young. Huh. Guess it was avoiding all the arrows. Oh, hey, there's a guy in here about to get Enderman Slayer tier 4 carries. I did those the other day for a player for free. What'd you do? Okay. Oh, this is the guy doing the carries. Okay. Yeah. My channel ain't political, but I really don't care. The main thing that I had to mute my guild chat. One of the no, no, it's not that. I have a member in the guild chat that likes to cuss a lot, so I had to go in and go change that. Hey, another old dragon. Sub I'm 11,000 final Wow. You okay? I'm 11,000 final destination kills away from being done with, this. I think once I think when I hit 1 hour of concurrent farming this, I think I'm gonna do mining for an hour and turn on some music. Or at least stream music so I don't have to leave an entire section of non-stop silence. Because mining is very boring. I might do mining off stream. Because I don't need to stream mining. It's such a boring stat. Or at least I need to mine for the money. I need to grind money to upgrade my accessory bag. What are you playing? Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Good luck. Sounds like one of those games you'd find on Roblox. I'm already on my second eye. Yeah. I need to put Last Stand on my other 3 armor pieces so I can get progressively tankier the lower my HP gets. The longer I can survive, the better. Huh? I need to go to stream. Seamless stats. Live control thing. I want to put chat in the corner of my stream, but I gotta learn how to do that. Yeah, I've accumulated about 6 years. People are stopping in to watch, but not actually talking, which I guess I'm okay with. Oh, free night. Okay, I can quick mute. Just remember mute, and I press X to unmute. I don't remember that. Dude's gonna die. Not you. The guy that I was just watching do Enderman Slayer Tier 3 bust through a beacon and he thought he could kill it before the beacon killed him. Turns out, no. I could have helped him, but I didn't. I can unmute now. Congratulations. Wow, back-to-back highs. I'm gonna mute this time. Wait, yeah, I gotta unmute my game. Because I keep getting unmuted. I'm so confused for a second. I teleported and I thought my character turned around to look behind him. I'm at 5 out of the 8 eyes, by the way. I kind of wish I could look at the dragon's loot table in game without having to go to the wiki. It's probably the one thing that I don't like about the way this game plays is the fact that I can't see what drops what. So out of curiosity, are we gonna play Siege on March 3rd? Yes. I'm not playing it at the moment because I'm streaming. For the first time in, what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Actually, I'd have to check my YouTube studio, because my server's not very accurate. My frame rate is dropping under 30 FPS. Wonder what I am looking at that is doing that. Oh wait, no, I might have to turn the mod on real quick. 1 second. Is it in here? Is it in Skyhand? It might be. Is it in here? I forgot about a setting that I could turn on. I can turn on a setting called High Far Entities. What it does is it causes things that are outside my render distance to be hidden, so they're not loaded, which can give you an FPS boost. Man, can these guys stop spawning dragons? I'm about to swap lobbies. Dragons kill the TPS, and these guys are spawning back-to-back dragons, which is giving me performance issues. Not actually, because I understand it, but still. Oh. My ping's at 335. Am I gonna get disconnected? I think my ping's too big. Yeah, it was. Okay. Let's just do that FPS drop. kind of curious if Hyperion's faster than a FOT, but it might not be. Well, I don't test it. Maybe it works. What are you listening to? I'm just hear the audio, prepare thyself. And I was like, wait, thyself. Yeah. No, yeah. Ah, hey, another special zealot. That brings me up to 6 eyes. 2 more, and then I can ask you to get back on Hypixel. That's a joke. I'll just look for someone to spawn dragons with. Ooh, my frame rate. Hey, I got a current viewer. Hello. I don't know how much can be heard in the background. I know what's coming out of my headphones right now that I'm hearing can't be heard, so... Yeah, your stuff can't be heard. Someone's currently hanging out, which I think's cool. Probably not. I'm 10,000 kills away. Man, how many eyes do these guys have? Hey, another special zealot that brings me to 7 eyes. Man, it sounds weird hearing Ultra Kill audio while I'm playing Hypixel. Kinda throwing me off. Something that confuses me. The, the Endermen here only have 65,000 HP, and there's somebody that was here farming or killing zealots wearing crimson gear and a wearing crimson gear and a warden helmet. I can't send chat message. Oh, I have the right pet on. Stable dragon. Bad dragon. On top of abysmal damage. But I got an aspect of the dragons. It's better than nothing. I had enough for one more dragon. I need to hit the dragon more. I'm not doing enough damage. I might switch over to my mage set, but I'm not sure. I'm sitting here listening to you fight Minos Prime while I kill dragons, and it's the audio's messing me up because it's like this isn't what this game sounds like. Well, that all depends on what I'm fighting. Right now, yes. But would I normally fight? No. There's no way that this armor affects the chances of getting an item. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I was pretty sure. Okay. Whoa. I've never looked at the texture pack that for one of the armors I wear. That's actually really cool. These guys are probably asking me if I'll place for another dragon, but I don't have any more eyes. I only had enough for two. I'm sorry, anytime I hear prepare thyself, I think of that stupid meme with the giant shoe. Oh, I'm talking about the video, like the live action video. Yeah, that one. Uh-oh. So someone just turned it into a meme and then made a video for it. Wow. Does my bow have gravity 6? No, my bow has gravity 5. I might go snag a gravity 6 book to throw on my bow. I don't know if I should save to do that when I have Terminator, or do that while I have Tutu bow. Do you think I should put a semi-max enchantment on my current bow, or should I wait until I have a good bow to do that? Okay, never mind. I... It was kind of... I... Okay. I just asked if I should put a good enchantment on the current bow that I have, or should I wait till I have a better one to go get a good enchantment to put on that? Man, the lag is getting to me badly. It's not even FPS issues, it's literally just end-to-end connection problems. I'm just glad I'm able to stream so clearly. I'll be right back. can't even speak in the chat because I have chat disabled right now. I'm gonna plan third person. Gets me worse frame rate, but I just want to play third person. Having Hyperion already is still a wild outcome. I'm not even 1,000 runs into floor 7. I didn't do many runs during Aura. I only got lucky at 300. Yeah, it was a mayor. She doubled all of the stats for all RNG, so it made it more common and quicker to get items. And I barely did any runs during her. And then as soon as she left, literally 2 runs right after she left, I dropped the handle on my 348th run. The handle has a 1 in 1,000 chance to drop. So I know I technically need 2 storm sets and 2 sets of 2 different Hyperions. Because I need a Scalia, I think is what it's called. But for now, I'm just sticking with Hyperion. I'm starting to whittle the number down of the amount of kills that I have left because I'm now down to 9,000, almost 9,500 kills until my final destination hits its second before last year. So, oh, there's 3 level 500 players in my lobby, and one of them are Iron Man. Considering on if I should do another profile or not, because like the idea of it sounds cool in reality, but like I don't know if I actually want to do that or not. Because I have Hyperion, huh? Now I'm not gonna restart. I'm thinking about making a main profile, or at least progressing the one I'm with you in. Specifically for content. Because Iron Man, I'm in the late game, so I've made it past early game, but there's a downside to that. No one's ever seen any of the progression that I've made. None of it. So. Even though I have it, no one's ever seen it, so. Oh. I'm 15 levels away from level 280. That's cool. What are you gonna do? Ooh, good luck with Cypherus. Yeah, I don't know Minos, but I do know Cypherus. I seen a meme about Cypherus, so. And I didn't know who Minos was because no one ever explained what the giant foot meme was with the giant shoe made out of ice. I might end up needing. I might need to switch the lobby I'm in. Yeah, I'm gonna switch my lobbies. Like, I don't mind this, but, like, I don't know. What am I looking at? No, sub, there's mushrooms in the end. No, there's mushroom blocks in the end. I heard your joke, but I didn't quite get it. Sorry. No, come look at my stream. I'm not even joking. If you can pause your game, look at my stream right now. Take your time then. Just I'll wait here cuz I'm going to be in this lobby for a while. Oh, yeah. Dad jokes, I say. Yeah, that's why I said dad jokes. It was funny. Sorry, but it fell a little flat. Gotta be careful with the portobello. They don't always roll over very well. Now that wasn't a fun guy, was it? Okay, tell me, you can go straight to my YouTube channel. I'm live right now. Give me a minute, I gotta, gate needs open. I'm just gonna teleport, I'm not even doing this. Stream delay, but still. Yeah, she did. I'm not lying, really. There's more of them. I was like, is this a new texture? Did the end get updated? And then I drop down here and it's like everywhere. Yeah, I know. It's crazy though. I can't believe there's that much. I don't even know why it's here. It's not normal, I can tell you that much. Did I get into the same lobby? No. There's just higher level players here. What? Yeah. I was deciding between streaming Minecraft tonight or streaming us playing something else. I could stream us playing Baldur's Gate technically since I have the censored mode turned on, but we're nearly at the end of the game, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. Because, yeah. I am thinking about trying to do a challenge run in that. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. Use nothing but lightning related attacks and spells. Yes, I know there are already playthroughs of people beating the game with nothing but blue spells, but that includes water and stuff. I just want to do it with just electricity related spells. Oh, I learned something about uh mobile version of YouTube. No, YouTube. If you're on mobile, you can hype videos, which will force the videos to be pushed out farther. Is that a level 103 player with a Hyperion? Uh-huh. That is a level 103 using Hyperion. Actually, I don't... What is this guy's name? I want to check this. When did this guy start playing? Wow, no, This dude joined all the way back in 2022. He's been playing for 4 years. 1.1 billion net worth. Is he renting a Hyperion? Yeah, some people allow you to use collateral to rent out their items. He has a mythic Enderman. Enderman's maxed out. Ooh, wait a minute. I think I know what's wrong with this profile. I think the guy that's playing this profile is ratted. It means his account got stolen. Yeah, literally 67 fairy souls, and he doesn't even have a high bid for the auction, so he didn't buy this item off the auction house, so... Ooh. I clicked the museum tab and my stream might have just crashed. My whole computer game. Hello? I might have just crashed Lunar Client trying to view that guy's... Yep, my game closed. Phenomenal. I'm gonna go AFK until my game launches. Okay. My game is officially reloaded and I'm getting disconnected. I'm getting sock up now. And I have to reload the stupid thing again. I'm gonna try to full close Linter client relaunch it and see if that fixes this issue. Because I now can't connect to the server for Hypixel.